So this kaftan sleeve is what I will be attaching my 1080 degrees flare to. Okay. To start with, I am cutting out the pieces of fabric that I would be requiring. So for the Ankara print, I'm cutting 6 pieces. So 3 will be for each sleeve. They are of equal measurement of 12 inches on all sides. So I'm simply making a fold now twice. So I'll fold it into two as you see me do right now, and then also I folded a second time, and this is the shape we have. So after folding, the length is 6 inches. Okay, after folding twice, the length is 6 inches. So for the radius, at that point I'm indicating with my finger, I am simply taking 1 inch radius. So for the length of the flare, I took a measurement of 5 inches, and this I will do all the way to the other side. So after making those points around of 5 inches, I would be connecting all the points together as you see me do right now. And after that, I went ahead to trim it out. Okay, so I'm simply trimming out the portion that I do not require. So after trimming out that portion, I would also be opening up my flare on one side as you see me do right now. Okay, I've opened it up as you can see, and you can see the shape is already having, so the flare is dropping. And remember that this piece of fabric is in 6 pieces. So I'd gone ahead to also cut out for my Mikado fabric, and I went ahead to iron my gum stay on it. This is optional. If you want your flare to be firm and standing well, attaching it on your fabric, you could attach your gum stay on one side of the flare. Okay, so now I'm simply separating my flare patterns into two sets of 3 pieces each. Okay, so I would go ahead to pick one piece of fabric now, and you can see how I am placing both pieces together. So the area I'm indicating with my finger there is where I'm going to be running my stitches, and then I'll go ahead to also attach the third piece of flare fabric. See the way I'm placing it on top of each other now, and I would also be running my stitches around that portion. So I will repeat this for the remaining 3. So after I was done, I went ahead to iron out the seam area. So ensure to open up the seam portion as you see me do right now and iron it flat, because there is gum stay on this fabric. It is very strong, it is very hard, so it's important to iron flat the seam portion. So now I'm going to be joining the Ankara print to the Mikado silk, placing it the right sides facing each other. So I'm simply sewing by half an inch seam allowance. Was done, I went ahead to flip it to the right side as you see me do right now, and I would also be ironing it out. Okay, so you can see the way it is, you can see the shape. So because it is firm, you can see it's very difficult to arrange. Anyway guys, this video was supposed to be a full tutorial video of how I made the kaftan and also attached these flares. So while recording, I lost some videos. I didn't know they weren't well recorded. So this is what the final look is. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.